back, friends. Thanks for calming our nerves as we navigated the narrow passes between breaking waves in Moorea last episode. We hope you were entertained with the epic surfing, quick projects, and another silly spinnaker nightmare in the darkness of night. Thankfully, we made it through the chaos and safely anchored in Raiatea. Today, as the stormy weather passes, we help some fellow sailors navigate a few problems.
Well, this is not exactly what I want to do on this lovely Friday, but you know, a good boater is a good helper.
It looks like the mooring is kind of stuck underneath their boat. I don't know if they're trying to get their anchor up.
And then we will take you to our little secret. When life is chaotic on the surface, there is a world of calm serenity deep beneath the ocean's surface. So come along today to explore it all with us. We have been getting so much rain. This is the most rain we've ever had. And so this is what we're gonna do to try to collect all this rain. So here we go. We got our handy dandy totes. We've used these multiple times. And if you can't tell, we got this hose coming down here and around. Oh gosh, the camera's gonna get so wet. He has connected a little RC car battery to this little filter. And so we're filtering all the water that's in the tote, and we're filling up our tanks. Oh, I can't believe it's raining so much.
Well, this is not exactly what I want to do on this lovely Friday, but you know, a good boater is a good helper. So we're gonna be good helpers. So we have friends that we actually met in Fakarava, and they need to go into the marina. They have a catamaran and one of their engines is kaput. So we're gonna be their engine.
Yay!
Yay!
Horses, 18 horses.
18 horses, here we come. We're gonna push a catamaran today. All the way into the whole bar. Not the nicest day today as it has been storming, thunder and lightning, and it has been relentlessly raining. But I did scrub the decks, so hey, we got fresh, clean decks.
Well, currently, it looks like the mooring is kind of stuck underneath their boat. I don't know if they're trying to get their anchor up.
Are you stuck on the mooring block? Are you stuck on the mooring block? It's lined up perfectly with your anchor chain.
Things escalated. We thought we were just helping to propel them into the harbor, but their bridle was wrapped around a mooring ball. Thankfully, when I dove in, it wasn't too deep to get it untangled. It was challenging, for there was a lot of current, but just a few wraps and they were free. So now back to the main task at hand.
Okay, I mean that's good news, right? That means you're free.
Yeah. You think we're free?
Okay, let that go.
Yeah, we're off.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job, baby. Malwina saving the day. What do you got here? Okay. Yeah, you're looking good.
Yeah, see if you can
That
pull the
buoy
chain up.
wrapped around their bridle and chain. Woo, saving the day. Look at this girl.
That was super deep. Yeah. It was like the mooring ball was right there and their bridle was just wrapped around the mooring ball. So whew, that was like a perfect depth for Malwina to save the day. Okay.
Kitchen ride on the back of the cat here. Nothing, we're good. You're good.
Next, we placed ourselves on the starboard side, mimicking an engine. If they needed us to reverse or speed up, we could help them. But they docked it with ease all on their own. I know this wasn't my boat, but jumping on and watching this cat wiggling into a tiny slip was heart pumping. Not sure if I'll ever get over docking a boat.
Okay.
Okay. Can't go in reverse at all.
I don't think so. Make it easy to get off.
How stressed you get. It's not even my boat, but just to be on a catamaran and trying to see that go in and knowing we can't go in reverse. Oh my gosh. That was gnarly. I'm just super glad I got that. Got them free. I got a little jelly bite. I think Connor got a little jelly bite. Who knows what it was, if it was a jelly.
Little stinger.
Little stinger. Whew. Propane time now. We just need our propane so we can cook.
Get warm.
Get warm, baby.
Well, we're gonna have to officially say, I think we are completely over French Polynesia.
This is
We're ready to get the hell out of here because we just got our 2 propane tanks back. Guess how much it was?
$100.
And
$94.50.
$100.
For comparison, in Mexico, we paid $25 and we filled up 4 of these tanks. That gives you a rough idea of how expensive it is on these beautiful islands.
Walk the plank, you scallywag.
When I come here?
No, I think it's heavy enough.
That was scary.
It is a little bit.
It's blowing about 27 knots. We are holding on for dear life. There is a wild and beautiful interplay between the power and fury of a storm and the human emotion. Much like the trials and tribulations we all face in real life, they come in a frenzy, but they too shall pass, and it forces you to appreciate the stillness and the calm. And you can always remember when there is an uproar on the surface, deep down below the waterline, the ocean world is unfazed. In a complete peace. So Angie and I chose to be part of this serenity underneath. And here is what we found.
It's been a while since we've been doing this. I got her up. But we're back at it again. From Mexico to FT.
Yeah.
Go find some fish. Hopefully a turtle. Hopefully a whale.
Great.
Yeah. And a ray. Okay. We'll see what we find. Connor, I am so glad we're not sailing here right now. Wow, this is rough.
The cruising community is something special. One moment you enter an anchorage not knowing anyone, and then the next your neighbor comes over to introduce himself, a few favors and a few bottles of rum later, and then you got a new best cruising friend that you travel from island to island with. Like here, we meet our neighbor Peter, a solo Chinese sailor who started his adventure in Thailand, and his dog Pee-Pee, who was rescued by Peter from a meat market. He took him as his companion to see the world with. We'll have adventures where you'll meet Peter later on in Bora Bora, but for now, let's see what Connor is MacGyvering today.
So you guys may remember that I built out this whole chain locker here to be able to store all the hoses and cords and all that, while the chain just sits down there because that doesn't obstruct to anything. Now I'm figuring out more things I can put in here. These Denard dinghy wheels are a game changer. They're definitely very nice to have, but they take up a lot of space in our lazarette right now. So I just put this little bracket right here, and those hang pretty freaking perfectly. They're even snug without strapping in like that, just because of the whole shape of the hole right here. So cool, call it success. I might throw a little strap around there anyways. Just, we would hate to have those wheels fall down here and then we go to drop anchor and we got a tangled mess. So try to secure them, make sure they're all good, but we'll just keep an eye on it after we do it a couple times.
We knew the weather was looking gorgeous the next day, and we planned to road trip around the island. So let's prepare some hydration for the adventure.
All right, so we didn't actually learn how to split one of these coconuts from John Paul. So we learned how to husk it, but not how to crack it. So I had to Google it, and supposedly you just go around kind of with a hammer-like substance and just go around. I've never done this before, folks, so
Jean-Paul, please don't laugh at us.
I have to go back to Google. Oh, there she goes.
Still going. There's more to
The rest of it is you want to kind of tap it all around the whole thing, and that's going to make the meat easier to get off. So I'm just going to do this while it's still semi-connected. Ooh, that's a good meaty one. Think about that little guy in there.
Is that the heart that they were talking about?
Is there a heart?
Yeah, the heart of the coconut.
Thanks for watching, friends. If you are still watching, comment land adventures. For next week, we road trip around Raiatea, visiting botanical gardens, discovering eroded plutonic rocks in the most captivating shapes, and a sacred ceremonial complex that is considered the birthplace of Polynesian culture. In one of these special places, we get the pleasure to spend some time with some local kiddos speaking the universal language of football. And the night ends us at the most beautiful boutique hotel. Come along into the wonders we find on Raiatea. We want to give a huge thank you to all our supporters. We so appreciate you and are amazed at your generosity. If you want to also help support our journey, check us out on Patreon. There's a link below in the description. Or if it's easier, scan your phone right now on the QR code that's right here on the screen. Now make it a great day, and see you next episode.